It's Monday. First of all, I need to address this. Kikamundo, Mrs. Norwal, Green Apple Woman, and now Miss Wednesday. You know, that conjures the image of, like, I don't know, a calendar thing, and I'm not gonna be Mr. Monday. You don't want that. So this week our topic, or our titles, are gonna start with I stay at home because. Honestly, back when my wife and I were dating and talking about marriage, it was the plan back then that she was going to work and I was going to stay home with the kids. I'm sure that's very unusual. I think a lot of times stay-at-home dudes are staying home because of the economic situation. You know, they found themselves laid off, and it just makes sense. But this was really the plan all along for us. We just happened to make our switch when the economy made its switch too. Well, we started out with me working, and I got to teach and pursue my career for a good while, and then we started youth pastoring also, and so with like 8 years of teaching, a little over 5 years of youth pastoring, we both felt like it was time for a switch. And we had 2 kids at the time, so we made the switch. And then we found out we were going to have, well, and then we found out about her 3rd pregnancy, and that turned out to be twins. If we had waited until she was done with nursing school, I don't know, that would have just been too much of a gap, I think. Though it feels like they're all kind of close together now, with a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old, and then 2 15-month-olds. Another big advantage to my staying home is our homesteading. On my regular channel I've explained that a little bit, but basically we try to raise as much of our own food as we can, be it meat or vegetable or milk or eggs. Basically we're cheap, but we also really like the idea of knowing what exactly we're putting into our bodies and the bodies of our children. So we feel good about that. And you really need to have somebody sticking close to home to stay ahead of that stuff. And so that works. So basically, my wife is home for supper. She can help with baths and getting everybody to bed. And then she goes to studying. Really, I'm the dude, you know? I'm the dude. I'm the laundry dude. My kids call me a cooker man. I'm the cooker man. I'm the laundry dude. Not so much the laundry folder, but when I get desperate, I can do that. So when I was teaching and youth pastoring together, it was always a 6-day-a-week job and sometimes 7-day-a-week job. So we really did trade spots, because now she's working or at school 6 or 7 days a week now. She really likes her job and would like to keep her foot in the door, so that when she is done with school she can step right into a position there. So it just works out better for us for her to work and go to school, rather than me work and her go to school and try to trade off the children some way. It just works better like this. I understand that sometimes um, husbands have a hard time with not being the main breadwinner. But I don't know, I just don't feel weird about that. Um, I feel like we are equal partners in this marriage, and I had my turn at uh, pursuing the career, and now, it's her turn. We both had a chance to stay home with the kids, and I don't know. Who knows? We may trade back someday, but I don't. I don't think I'll want to. I really don't. I like being close to home. I like the idea of maybe having a home-based business someday when the babies get older. I keep the kids' routine pretty similar, but for me personally, I don't do too well with routine. And there's always a new challenge with staying home. There are new skills and new challenges. There's always something new to master. I like the way last week how Cass talked about trying to be professional about this, and I feel like that too. Um, this is something that I can pursue and get better at, and strive for excellence. Nobody else may ever know what kind of job I'm doing, but I really try to look at it as a type of profession to get better at and to learn and grow in.